Sorry, I had difficulty starting up the game. I was having microphone trouble. Yesterday I had a lot of more trouble than just my microphone. I just failed my entire recording, so it's a bit sketchy. I was trying to fix it. However, I did a car, if I remember correctly. I did an Audi, yeah, so I did a car, which is great.
Welcome back, Lorenzo.
Also, don't mind the chewing in the meantime. I am having breakfast. Yeah, I'm up early, but I had breakfast late. This is only now that I'm having breakfast. So my apologies for the chewing. So we ended the 5-cylinder car, so now we're going to 6. Which is obvious because 6 cylinders is more than 5. Unless it's 7, but there's no 7, so it's 8. So I did a thing where I wrote down a car I wanted to use with 6 cylinders. Only to realize I don't have that car with 6 cylinders, which is a shame. So instead of doing the thing and buying the car, I'm going to change the car. But I'm thinking about Ferrari, but most of them have 8 cylinders. So that's a bad idea. Ford also either 8. Wait, didn't the GT have a 6-cylinder? No, Ford GT has 8. No, it had a V6. Great, 3.5 V6. Awesome. I did it. I'm going to be a big idiot to find out that it's going to be a 6-cylinder. Or it is a 8-cylinder afterwards. So, that's a thing that I'm an idiot. I should rev it before I'm going to drive. Again, sorry for the chewing, because I'm having breakfast. Yeah, it's a 6-cylinder. Okay, let's go. Oh man, it's sketchy to drive. I'm not looking forward to it. It is fast, but it's sketchy. So for those who are unfamiliar with what I'm doing, I'm going to do a race from 1 cylinder all the way up to 16 cylinders. And for now, I am at 6 cylinders. At the end of the road, when I've done everything, I will give my times and my tunes, etc., to give it a bit more clarification. However, I am very interested in what will happen. Because I am slightly interested. I'm slightly worried. I'm slightly worried that my cars are not that good. Didn't I do that already? Ricosa Sprint? I did not. So I'm going to do the Ricosa Sprint with the 4GT from 2017. Also, don't mind coughing, I'm getting a bit sick. It is it's the sickness season again. Flu season, it's kicking in. And now I don't get sick very often. However, oh, my brakes are terrible. I don't get sick often, but when I get a flu, I'm fucked.
have arrived.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Makes sense. This is the type of engine that I would use in Formula 1 2026 next year. A 3.6 liter V6 EcoBoost. God damn it, Red Bull. You doomed us all. It is a pro, right? It is. Like always. So what I'm worried about most, my brakes. And my grip. Sorry. Sorry. My bad. I'm terrible with the brakes. It is quick. That's my luck, but that's about everything I have. I'm understeery. I'm heavy. I don't have brakes. I don't have thick tires. I do have a bit of power on my rear axle. And I do have traction, that's a good thing. But I shouldn't overdo it. Slightly at the wall, I'm sorry. That was a clean overtake, however. Oh, that's fucked. I threw away my race mate. I wanted 6 at least. Oh no, I fucked myself over. I am fucked. I'm 6th. I'm 6th. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm alive. I didn't die. Write that down before I'm forgetting. Okay, so now I can upgrade it, which is nice. How much upgrades I can do? I don't know. Will I find out? Shortly. I'm just above the festival, right? Yeah, so it's not that far. But I'll do it anyway. Because I'm a lazy driver. Tire thickness upgrade. According to the game, I've got the best brakes. Oops. I can make it. It's not that heavy. I thought it was heavier. Apparently, it isn't. Which makes me worried about some Some sport compound, semi-slicks. I'll do semi-slicks. Give me the upper hand, the brakes. So now just tune it a bit. Take out some extra weight as well, now I'm at it. 2.4 kilos, it's not a race transmission. Race clutch, the PI doesn't go up, which is great, so I can put more into my engine. Not that. I can put twin turbo in it, but it will get heavier by 5 kilos, but I'll also get way more horsepower, but I don't think my turbos are going to save me. I pull out extra weight. Just make it light. I think that's it, right? Done that. Racing ignition, valves, camshaft doesn't matter to me. It's already high enough. Twin turbo doesn't matter to me. Intercooler. I did it. I made it S900, exactly. I got myself 154 horsepower more. I got myself, disappointing, 15 kilos lighter. Due to no weight reduction. That's a thing. But I do have custom gearing. And I do have tires. I'm going to make my tires soft. Just minimum of 1.8. My gears are, whoa. $370, $391, $394, $395. I think that's good enough, $395. A lot of corners. Springs are fine. A differential. Something like this. I think. I don't know. Sounds cool. Put lower to the ground. Just lower it. Springs, ride height 7.4. I need all this suction of the car for aerodynamics. Alright, this car is fine for now. I think I'm going to beat it. Ricosa sprint. Let's go back. take each other out. Thank you very much. Oh, my gears are so nice now. Oh, I love it. It feels drivable. I stalled my car in second gear. I'm fine. I can take the inside line. My fourth. No wall hits over there. Come on! Okay, podium finish at least. No! Oh! Close. It was a lot faster though. It was 7 seconds faster. 215 and third. Wow. Wow, that was unfortunate. Really unfortunate. However, I did it. I think this is a decent car for S1 class, especially for racing. Like, it's grippy, it's smooth, so I love it. So next car is the Ferrari. Oh. I have to scroll myself over. Wait, where's the F40? I know that's the one. Didn't I have the regular F40 as well? Do I just have the Competizione? So if I do, I'm fit. I thought I did have the regular F40 as well. No, I did not. Why would I? However, is there a nice car I can use for Ferrari with a V8? Plenty of them. I'm not sure anymore if the F8 Trubito, F8 Trubito, if that has a V8 engine or not. I thought it did, but I'm not sure. It did. Okay. Yeah, I'm stupid. It does have a V8. Why do I doubt myself? I should not. I know they have V8s. And why consider even asking yourself the question, do they have a V8? Of course it does. Barely any wiggle room, so that's unfortunate. But who needs grip if you got a Ferrari? Yandy, probably. I don't know. Dunas Blancas Sprint. Fine, I'll do that. No, Dunas Blancas. 893 it was, right? 891. Well, there goes my chance to upgrade it properly. However, that I cannot upgrade it properly doesn't mean I cannot upgrade it. It is a recommended vehicle, which is a good sign, because then my car performs strong in this track. I think. I don't know if that works that way, but we'll figure it out. What the fuck did you do? Oh, it's fast. It's grippy, it's fast, it's nice, it's comfortable. It's a Ferrari. You can feel it's a Ferrari. I'm halfway on the track and I'm over halfway of the field. Now I gotta make some time up. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, watch for the bike there. Oh wow. I'm not getting up second place. I've got second. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. I don't have any words for that. I'm upset. I'm very upset. Because that was just unfortunate. It shouldn't have happened, but it did happen. The nice thing about this as well is that my PI barely goes up. So I can put more tuning into my actual vehicle. So you can just get another kilogram out of it by doing absolutely nothing. That's wild. However, I can only upgrade 1 or 2 things. I can only upgrade 1 thing, I think. Yeah, because these turbos... This will make it way heavier than it was, so I will not do that. Just do this, and then I'll do this, I think. And then I get about 11 kilos out, and 56 kilos in. But I can use my tire profile as well to not upgrade it. I should have done that. Can I get something out? No, I did my fuel system. I should not do my tires. The tires are already thick enough, I think. So I'll just do tires or performance over tires. Wait, how did I get... Oh no, never mind. So tires over performance, or performance over tires this time around. It's 900. So that's a good thing. 22k, which is alright. I mean, I did my entire gears again, and I gave myself a bit more lateral G's pressure. So let's do it again. Front 1.7 and rear 1.6. Or 1.5 maybe even. Because I need traction. Gearing 378. Alright. Springs. Anti-roll bars, ride height. Just put it as low as possible. I need the downforce of my car. Suction. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I prefer this. I think this works. I don't know. We'll find enough. We'll find enough. We'll find out soon enough. I posted a video on Reddit 2 days ago about some idiot crashing into me, and the fact that everyone just is giving positive feedback and even... No, I don't want to change difficulty, that's the entire point. I wanted to see if I can do stuff. Anyway, the amount of positive vibes I get from posting the video and seeing that I wasn't being a blithering idiot, but in fact was in my right, feels so comfortable and feels so amazing. Like, I am kind of a dirty driver in AI races, but online racing I want to give everyone an equal opportunity. But then I got crashed into, like you can see in the YouTube video as well. and it's so annoying, and I shared it on Reddit. I was like, am I the asshole for thinking this guy's an idiot? And they're like, no, he is an asshole, and he's a fucking idiot while you're at it. So everyone was like, you drove fine. I sped up the clip though. I only showed the crashes in real time. But you're still able to see how I drove. And they all agree that I was driving okay. That my driving was fine. I didn't do anything wrong. And he was just a bastard. And then he crashed in the end and everyone was laughing at it about it. They made a tomfoolery out of him. They fucking... I love it. Just like the car, holy shit, I didn't do that much of a change. I just gave it a bit more power and a bit more grip. Not even. I didn't even thicken the tires, I just released some pressure. And I changed my diff a bit, but it isn't that noticeable. But you either drive a very nice Ferrari or you don't drive at all. He actually went away from me, that's awesome. Whoa! Hello. I know why you could overtake me over there. I was a bit too early with my brakes. I wasn't confident enough. I should have known better. I should have known that my car was able to brake. And that's first place. Only 2 seconds faster, but that's obvious. With a little difference of car. It was a very slight difference of weight, weight reduction and power, but every horsepower and every less kilo helps a lot. Everything counts in racing, you know. Like every horsepower, every kilo, it may be the difference between the win or lose. Even every setting, like tire pressure and shit, it all makes a big difference. So that means we're on to the V10. And there's only one real answer. The Lexus LFA. There is everything else wrong. This is the V10 engine. I'm not going to do Dunas Blancas again. I'm going to do... Are there any other circuit races I haven't done? Copper Canyon. Yes. And I do have a lot of wiggle room in a bit, because this is only 810 PI. 810 PI! It's grippy, it's fast, it's fucking sounding amazing, by the way. I need to sneeze. I need to sneeze again. Fuck's sake. No. So I've got a lot of wiggle room with the Lexus in a bit. But first let's just see how it drives. It sounds so lovely, holy shit. Funny thing, probably most of car lovers already know, but the exhaust is tuned by Yamaha, the piano company. Also the motorbike company, but they also do pianos. which is awesome. That's why it sounds so great. V10s on themselves already sound very nice, but this one especially, it's just music to the ears. Come on. Oh, that's a bit too tight, but I can make it. So the stock car is already pretty grippy. It has torque on the late moment. Or very early on, pardon me. The horsepower kicks in a bit later compared to the torque. But it's very, very powerful. I understeered a very bit. I was just able to almost floor it without even spinning it out. It's either car control or just a very good car. That's so unfortunate. I fucked that up big time. Second place with an awesome car. Almost I'm sub 3 minutes, wow. That's awesome. I'm sub 3 minutes by 3 thousandths of a second. That's impressive. If I was a little bit slower, I would have been... I haven't seen this in a while. Oh, of course, because I get a wheel spin. I got a wheel spin, that's why. I usually don't see the podium in against AI, unless I do have either accolades that I completed. No, not even. Only if I have... I don't know. I've done both of them. Oh, I need to do this one and then I'm fine. This one as well. I finally understand why, what this car, or what it is. I thought that it was something else, but anyway. No, not Action House, you idiot. Not Auction House. Tuning. Custom upgrade. Race springs. Anti-roll bar. Anti-roll bar. Weight reduction. Yes, please. Still gives me a lot to work with. Gearbox. Upgraded. Weight reduction. And differential. Tires. Give me them tires. Thick rear tires. I love it. So I've got 40 PI remaining for the car. Only 6. Okay. Wait, why does it sound so strange? Why does it sound so strange? I don't know. Conversion. Just keep it with the LFA engine, that's... Ew. Gives me downforce upgrades, but I don't think I will need that. Oh, I understand why. I don't understand why. Semi-slicks, thick. No, just Victoria tires, I think that's fine. Did I give him engine wine, or... Yeah, I did. That's fine as well, I think. Yeah, I think this is the final call, so 889. Only 1184 kilos with 715 horsepowers. Horsepower. That's nice. Custom tuning. So I did like the 1.6 or 1.7, 1.5 strategy. But I do have figured... Oh, whoa, no. 1.5. Gears. Just give it 4.0, I think. That will make it quicker. 358, okay. It's always the same lowest ride height possible. Damping differential 80 to 75. Differential is always a bit of a tricky thing because you can play with it, you can try to get it your way, but most of the time it isn't very... Sometimes it's pretty difficult to get the differential right, so it's up to you as a driver what you think about it. Sometimes getting the differential right is better or easier than the other time, especially with real drive cars. Well, all my AWD cars are pretty simple. I build them for off-roading, so I put my differential on of 100% acceleration and 100% deceleration, just to make sure that my car turns as nice as possible. Thank you for the position, and goodbye. Uh-oh. This is a bad sign. 1 second. I am back again. My headset died. My battery of the battery of my headset died. Oops. I forgot to charge it overnight because I was charging my earplugs. Oh, they're still driving away from me. But my cornering is better. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that as well. You didn't leave me any space. All the time you have to leave a space. Again, it's AI, so I can drive a bit dirty, and I didn't compromise the AI's driving line or race, so I don't care too much. If it was online, I would have given a position back instantly, because I'm not a dick towards online drivers. And I just space it away. Wow. White line, but I did it. Nice. So this is a 242. Wait, what? I'm 13 seconds faster? No. I'm 15 seconds faster. Fuck, that's a lot, 15 seconds faster. Holy shit. Alright, we're up to the final two cars. Which car will it be for the 12 cylinder? Will it be a Lost Ferrari? A Lamborghini? No. Will it be something you engine swapped? No, because it should be stuck with a 12 cylinder. So what else can it be? Whoa, you can really see my idiocy over here. Like, you can really see how big of an idiot I am. It's Porsche. I have to go the other way. It is Pagani. Pagani. And I went for the Huayra BC Coupe. It is an S2 class, and as you may have noticed, I am not a hero in S2 class. And how am I so certain it's a V12? Because it's a Mercedes AMG engine. And I went to the Pagani Museum last short while ago. So I do think I do know what kind of engine there is in there. It Wow. Am I okay? So I didn't do the Riviera sprint, which is great. 8:23 was it, right? I can't remember. It's S2 class, you idiots. It's 9:29. 9:29. It is rear-wheel drive, so good luck to me. Wow. Wow. Stop getting in my way, you prick. Ah, okay. So I'm third. 2 minutes, 33 seconds and 0.70 and 7 hundredths of a second. I was pretty close to first place, 4 hundredths of a second between me and first. Which is fine. I mean, I can handle that. I can go on with the defeat, that's fine. I don't care. So there's a house nearby where I can tune. So I can upgrade to S998, because otherwise it will be considered X-Class. Also, to contradict myself, I was not able to do engine swaps and all-wheel drive swaps either. I did it in the first video with the PLP50 just because it was rear-wheel drive on one wheel, and to make it a bit more fair for myself, I did make all-wheel drive, which was the only time I did. So yeah, race springs, anti-roll bars. Get the fuck out of that weight. Only 100 kilos. I mean, sure. 100 kilos is 100 kilos. It's almost as heavy as I am. Just kidding, it's only 50% of what I weigh. Yeah, just put everything on it. Just push my engine. I don't think twin turbo is going to save my ass. Unless I'm going to make it all-wheel drive, which I'm not allowed to do so I will not do that. Only one. No, I'll just keep my regular wing. I'm not even allowed to try train swap it or engine swap it. So to make it drivable, I'll keep it this way. $55,000. Jesus, this car expensive. It's a 2.2 million car, of course it's expensive. What the fuck did I expect? Just put my tire pressure down by a lot. Gearing 390, I can make it 400, I think. Never mind, I'll just keep it this way. 1.5, 1 minus 1. Slam it. And differential 80 to 75. I don't know how I should tune this car properly. I've never driven with this car before, honestly. I do like it a lot, however. I love the car a lot, don't get me wrong, but I barely drive with anything higher than 12 cylinders. Or anything higher than 10 cylinders, sorry. Solely because hang on. Okay, 1.5. I barely use these kind of cars just because I do know how to drive them, but they're S2 class, so it's really just power building. Which isn't my cup of tea. Like, power building is fine, but I'm better at it at lower classes rather than higher classes. Because power building lower classes is very doable and still drivable. Yet in S2 class it's just whoosh. So I think I'm going to lose my tire grip as well, or my tires completely in the beginning, the start of the race. Yeah, exactly, my point. Wow, that's rude. So he's pulling away, he's pulling me in, and I'm here as a sitting duck. I should have done that twin turbo. Could have given me a bit more horsepower. My cornering feels fine though, so that's not the issue. But it's also because my aerodynamics of this car is just amazing. And I get also ground effect. Because my car is lowered. Yeah, brake check me again, bitch. See what happens. Exactly. Nothing. Nothing will happen if you brake check me again, because I'll get around you. With a nice power slide at the end. And I'm almost 2 seconds faster. Which is nice. So I have... Now I do have 2 cars left. You might wonder what's the last car. I won't tell you until it is thus far in the competition. Did I do the Gran Pantano sprint already? I did with the Morgan. Shit. I did Sierra Verde as well. Shit. I didn't do this one. Linea Costera. So stock is a car, I don't know, 958. "16 cylinders, the only car, or one of the only few cars of the world with a 16-cylinder engine. The others are the Veyron, the Chiron, La Voutre Noire, and the new EB 100 something Sentinel. The newest thing. Those are one of the few. It's in the rain, which is a shame. This car comes with naturally all-wheel drive, so I don't have to worry about traction. What the fuck? I can put the power down faster because I've got all-wheel drive. I try to keep control of my car in order, because when it slips, whoa, it's slippery out here. I do manage to stay in front with an S2 car on Pro. That's just amazing. I did it. I impressed myself. I impressed myself so bad that I am kind of speechless about what to say next. It is dirty though, that's fine. It's rainy. I've got myself a new wheel spin, going back to the auto show to upgrade this car. My ass muscles hurt. Don't ask me why, because I don't know either why it happens. Custom upgrade, springs. Keep the springs like this then, fine, whatever you want. Get 400 kilos out. Alright. Racing transmission. Can I do... It is a 7-speed. Race differential. Tires. What kind of tires is it? It's on the best tires you can get, alright? So it is not upgradable, or barely upgradable. The only thing you can do is do twin turbos with anti-lag. So my torque stops at about 1800 RPM. Or no. 2000 RPM, and then it's just max torque. And it doesn't drop off. So my torque doesn't drop off until it's max revved at 6.25. So I've got all my horsepower and the torque continuously. That's nice. My 8 liter. And I did everything else. I've pulled out all the weight I could. I've done that. I've done everything basically. I shouldn't rear-wheel drive swap it. That's suicide. Okay, so this will give me X-Class. That's not bigger wing. I don't want it either. It's just right. Do I have ultra light rims, which make my car lighter? No, only heavier. These are heavy rims, holy shit. No, so these are the best rims I can get. It is 993, so it's almost top of S1 or S. 993, almost top of S2 for only 22k, which is pretty amazing. So, second to last race with the 16-cylinder. I'm highly interested in what will happen. Oh wait, I never did aerodome, but that's okay. Where's the race again? Here it is, Linea Costa Sprint. Costera, whatever. I didn't tune the car. So I want 1.6 to 1.6. Because it's all-wheel drive. .423 to 427. Can I just max it out on speed to 20, which will make it... Oh, that's not what I want. 422, 425, 426, 427, 428. No, 427 is the absolute max. Right height. Slam it to the ground, please. .75. .80-75 for the rears. And then fronts are 40 to 35, I think. Oh, that gives me hope at launch. The launch gives me a lot of hope. It should be raining again this time around, because ow, the muscle in my butt hurts. It's like my thigh all the way up my lower back that hurts, my left side. I don't know why that's happening, but it happens. It's annoying. It's painful. It's fucked. Whoa! I wasn't paying attention. That was the most dirtiest drive I've ever done so far. This car is the root of all evil. This car is 9 seconds faster than last round. 2 minutes 14:034. You might wonder, are we dumb? No. Because there are cars with 0 cylinders in this game. And those are the cars with battery packs. So, I do have myself a very nice car, which is on battery packs. And it's the Rimac Navara 2021. I thought it was the concept too, but it was the Navara, which is my bad. It has either a drift and a sports mode. Okay. This car is very slippery. The brakes are very iffy. $968 as a stock vehicle. There's not much I can upgrade on this car except for the probably tires. I cannot shift with this car, so it's just gas and brake. A lot of brake, as in car breaking down. Yeah, this car is uncontrollable. I can already tell. Once I can put the power down, which I cannot. But if I can, it's fast. Because you got instant power. It doesn't have to build up. And it's all-wheel drive, so it should be very stable. However, downsides are, because you've got instant power, it's easier to slip and to lose control of the car. And because you've only got one gear, means that if you run out of that gear, there's nothing you can do to gain extra speed. There's also no engine braking. Like, shifting down doesn't exist. So engine braking doesn't exist, therefore. and you have to be really careful. But once you can control that, it might surprise you that a battery pack or a zero-cylinder car can be very decent. So things I have to change are the tires. My differential, there's no differential there, I think. I don't know. I should check it out. At least the way the power gets down. The output power down must be changed. That's all that matters for now. If that's under control, then a lot of things are under control with this car, then I can basically just do whatever. So throttle control and power control are the things that I have to look out for most. So there's no brakes upgrade. I can do springs. I can do weight reduction. 400 kilos. It's a heavy boy. I can do differentials. Nice. That helps. It is some semi-slicks. Just have. Oh, I'm lucky. So only 18k, 19k if you're really pushing it. Way less. I've got almost 400 kilos of weight reduction. 399 kilos of weight reduction. Which is a lot for a car, especially an electric car. Just put out all the useless weight, and they are very light. So custom tune it. I want to go 1.5 to 1.5 on both ends, because it's the safest option. Wait, is this a thing? This is a thing, holy shit. $451, $455, $456, $457, $458, $459, $459 still, $460, $461, $461, holy shit. Just slam it on the floor again. Differential. $80 to $75 seems to fit me really well, so I'll just do that again. And this will be 50 to 48. I think that's it. I think that's the car that I can go to use now. It's hidden. There it is. Did I win just now, or did I just lose? I did win. I lost on a very short amount. That straight line is going to give me a lot of power. So after this test, I'm going to check which car has the best upgrade possibilities for a win, depending on what car you use and which track, because I'm not going to test every single car on every single track yet. It will be interesting. Oh. Just all my power. All my speed will go into this straight line. See, you cannot you cannot brake enough with this car. It's difficult to drive with. Just put a lot of power down. Final stint. Running the wall like a bitch. I'm in fourth. So this is a downgrade, actually. I'm almost as fast as the previous run as well. I'm a bit slower. So, with that in mind, which car is better tuned, which car is better stock, and which car doesn't really make a difference? So, first of all, the biggest win has got to be the PIL P50. Just upgrade the standard engine, make it all-wheel drive, change the gears a bit, and then you're significantly faster and still in D100, so you get the slowest cars in the pack, but you'll have a significant improvement. On the Vulcan Sprint, I did a 1052 in a stock car, which gave me 6th place. Then I did it again, and I was still D100, so bottom of bottom, and I got a time of 4 minutes and 38 seconds with a win, and I got a fucking big lead over that. Then we got the 2-cylinder, which was the Morgan 3-wheeler. We did it on Grand Pantano Sprint. It was stock D-Class 488, so we did have very small wiggle room for it to make an improvement, which was shown in the end result as well. It was only a second faster when it was tuned, so stock version got a 3 minute 39. It wasn't even a second faster, it was only 300 of a second faster. Because the stock car was D488, I got second with 3 minutes and 39 seconds. And then I tuned it up to 500, which was a requirement to keep it in the same class it is right now. So I tuned it to 500, still got second with 3 minutes 38 seconds and 700th. So it was a very small difference. Then we got the 3-cylinder BMW i8 on the Panoramica Sprint. It was stock A-Class 764, which had a time of 2 minutes 43 seconds. I won that race. And then I tuned it to A-Class 799, did the same race again, which I always did with these races, which I always do. And then I got a 2 minutes 36 seconds, so I got a 6-second win, compared not as fast as a 6 minutes and a bit of seconds win, but still. It was a win for both stock and tuned. Then the 4 cylinders, I got the Ford Focus RS from 2012? Or 2019. I didn't write down which one, but I do know which one it is once I see it. Just give me a second. Ford Focus RS. Which one? 796. So it was the 2017 one. Yes. So I got third with that car. It was stock 702, A-Class. And I got a stock time on Sierra Verde Sprint with 2 minutes 59 seconds and 900th of a second. Third place. Then I tuned it to 796 and I got third place again with a 2 minutes and 44 seconds. So I did gain 15 seconds of time there. And for the 5-cylinder, I got myself the Audi RS3 Sportback. Where are you? RS3 Sportback, where are you? There you are. It was stock 682, with which I did a time good for second place, 2 minutes 41 seconds and 800th of a second. Then I tuned it to B700. I cheated a bit with the PI due to my spoiler to give it a bit more horsepowers. And then I came in first with a time of 2 minutes 37 seconds and 500th. So I got a 4-second win out of it. Then we went to the 6-cylinder, which was the Ford GT, which we saw at the beginning of the video, or in the beginning of my live stream, which was S-Class 891, which did a 2 minute 20, and I got second place with it. And then I tuned it to S100, S1900, and I did a 2 minute 20, and I won the race. Shit, I forgot. The Audi was on Reservorio Sprint, the Ford GT was on the Rocosa Sprint, and then we went to the Ferrari F8 Tributo, which was stock 891, and I did... Sorry, I'm looking like an idiot. The Ford GT on the Rocosa Sprint got 6th place with a 2 minutes 2 seconds stock, and I tuned it to 900, and then I got third with a 1 minute 55 seconds. Then I got the Ferrari F8 Tributo with Dunas Blancas, and I got it stock with a 2 minutes and 22 seconds, which was second place. And then I got first place with a 2 minutes and 20 seconds. So I got a 2-second lead compared to the Ford with a 7-second gain. Then we went to the Lexus LFA with the V10. And the Lexus LFA got myself a second place in the first race with a 2 minutes 59 seconds, which is almost a 3 minute flat. And then I tuned it to S1 889, and then I got a 2 minutes and 42 seconds, which means I was about 17 seconds faster, and I won it. Then for the 12 cylinder, I went with the Pagani Huayra BC, which gave me a V12, of course, and a stock engine of a PI of 958. And with a time of 2 minutes and 23 seconds, I managed to win the race. Then I tuned it. Sorry, stock it was 929. I'm looking at the wrong table again. Then I tuned it to 956 and got a time of 2 minutes, 20 seconds and 26 seconds, which gave me a win, which is 6 seconds faster than my previous time. Then, as second to last car, we got the Bugatti Divo with 16 cylinders on the Linea Cocerta, which was a 2 minutes 23 seconds stock, 958, which was a win, and then tuned to 993 with a 2 minutes 14 seconds, which was a win as well, 9 seconds faster. And then we got the Rimac Nevera, which was an L. Stock it was 968, I did a 2 minutes 63, and I got second. And then I tuned it to 998, and I got a 2 minutes 67, so 0.4 of a second slower, and I got fourth. Which is amazing. I'm impressed with the stats. I'll put them in another video later. I'll probably make a recording and then put it on my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.